Hey, you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball slash chubby little guru, Keto Diamond, and today is day 927 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 pounds down to a happy, healthy keto cutie. Where we land, nobody will know, but we'll get there eventually. Anyway, guys and dolls, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. I share my entire journey every single day. You will hear what I weigh, you will see what I eat, you will hear my screw ups and my phenomenal victories and all those good and wonderful things, and you'll get to see little snippets of my entire crazy family. I'm trying to pound this whole video out before the entire goof troop gets home from work or wakes up, so let's rant and rave and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Maybe we should freshen up this cup of coffee too. I'm having I've had 2 cups of French vanilla coffee with monk fruit sweetener and unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Yeah, so this is a little iffy for me. It might not work out for me. It might. It's been a while since I've had this. This is the Oscar Mayer Naturals Turkey with a little bit of lettuce, a spoonful of mayonnaise on each. It's on 1/4 each of the bag for a cheese and a little bit of turkey. Who's babysitting Athena for the first time? She is great at giving dirty looks, I gotta be honest. She's beautiful though. Mama got you. 2 beef patties that are homemade with cheese, mayonnaise, organic ketchup. It is not the same as sugar-free, but I can't have the sugar-free because of the sucralose. However, the organic ketchup has a very low carb count. I don't know if I can get by with this. I still feel fine from earlier, so I want to try it out, add a little more flavor. Got broccoli fried in butter, and 2 strips of bacon broken in half. Need all my broccoli, guys. But look. Wait, there's one more.
One more.
You're not a baby. You just think you are.
You say I act like one.
All the men act like one. Hey, you look on my phone.
I still act old.
So I also had 1 serving of the keto macadamia nut butter that Miss Angie sent me, and 2 pieces of Monterey Jack cheese that I didn't show. I had way too much cheese yesterday, and I'll explain in a minute. Calories for yesterday, 1,578. 31 grams of total carbs, 128 grams of fat, and 91 grams of protein. Fat and protein a little low. Not a big deal. I didn't work out yesterday, so that's okay. The carbs are high because I had too much cheese yesterday. Not the Monterey Jack, but the American. I love you. Oh, you saw Destiny coming, huh? Tell you what Michelle sent me. It's this cocktail dress shower gel. A nice coconut macaroon hand cream, which I really like. Smells good. I haven't had a chance to use these other things yet. Super rich, moisturizing bath wash. It's shea butter, coconut oil, which I love these things. It's in the Japanese cherry blossom flavor, smell, scent. And then she drew me this. She paused a YouTube video. So I look a little odd. Have you ever paused a YouTube video and thought that the person looked funny? So you know what? This is actually quite perfect since I do YouTube and I do it on a daily basis. So thank you so much, Michelle. This was awesome. And I also want to thank Joanne, who sent me a very kind and sweet PayPal donation. So, Miss Joanne, thank you again. It's going to be very helpful. I'm out of coffee and a lot of other stuff. Thanks to last week's power outage, we had to eat out a lot more and get gas for the generator and stuff. So we're a little extra special broke. I was out of stuff I didn't want to have to do without until hubby gets paid on Thursday. So, thank you again. Thank you both again. So many of you have been so good to me, and I really just appreciate it. I can't even tell you how much. Got to watch baby Athena yesterday while Mom and Daddy went to grocery store. It was raining and it was cold and they didn't want to take her out in that mess. So, and Zach typically stays here. He doesn't like to go around very much unless he's going to go out to eat and get a toy. He don't want to go off. So she gives me the dirtiest looks. I can't even tell you. The baby has got dirty looks on lock, but her mom and daddy does, so she gets it natural. Beautiful baby though, but boy, I swear she looked at me like, where'd my mom and daddy go? Anyway, she was a great baby. She was really sweet all day. And she had some gas issues, which I completely understood because late in the evening I got some gas in my lower stomach that was just like tight and painful. Made other things painful. But I think it was something I ate yesterday. Now, there's a few things that I ate yesterday that I do not normally eat, like the turkey from Oscar Mayer. Now, I really love the taste of it. It's really good turkey. It's really good quality, but I'm not real sure about it yet. I'm also not real sure about that organic ketchup. I wanted to try something a little bit different. Now, I cannot have sugar-free ketchup because of the sucralose in it. That stuff, oh my goodness, I get kicked out of ketosis every time. I get a massive migraine all day, so I steer clear of sucralose products. But this one is not exactly sugar-free. It's just organic. It does have some sugar in it, and I can't be sure about it. Now, weigh-in wise, I'll get to that in just a second. It didn't do me too horrible, but I'm thinking that these products might be something I need to use at my maintenance level. When I finally get to maintenance, these are any product that doesn't kick you but stalls you will be just fine at maintenance, but you don't want to eat them while you're trying to lose weight. On occasion, once in a while, it should be just fine. But when you're on a real serious weight loss journey, you don't want to include these products all the time for sure. I'm also a little concerned about the Joseph's wraps. It seems like if I eat them early in the day, I guess I have time to work them off. They are 9 grams of total carbs, 7 grams of net, but they are a bit carby, and if I use them a lot, my weight does slow down. So I know what causes these issues for me. And I also have a lot of people ask me about Quest products. Now I want to get your take on Quest products. Do you use Quest products consistently, like on a daily basis, and consistently lose weight? Now, personally, I don't know anybody that can use these all the time and drop in weight. Usually when you're using the Quest products, you're stalled. But that's what I know about. What do you know about? Can you use them consistently and lose weight? I'm kind of trying to get a take on this. I know that I can't because not only do they have sucralose in them, they have a long list of other stuff. I don't think they're very keto friendly, but what do you think? Also, I get asked about diet sodas a lot. I only use Diet Dr. Pepper or Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. Only. They're the only sodas I can have. They are only sweetened with aspartame. Now, about 15% of the population will have a sensitivity to aspartame, or at least that's the claim. The aspartame does not bother me, but every other soda gives me an insulin response because they have either sucralose or they have acetylene potassium and aspartame. And that acetylene potassium spikes my insulin levels, kicks me out of ketosis. My weight always goes up the next day. The only soda I found that I can have is Diet Dr. Pepper or Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, and it creates no insulin, no sugar response in my body whatsoever. And I know this because I've used it while fasting at the doctor's office. So, and I can check my blood sugar consistently too. But everybody's body's different. Some people can use Diet Coke. Some people can use Diet Pepsi. I just can't. I can't get by with that. I never have been able to. I couldn't even use the, I thought I was doing good in my early part of my journey because I was using like Powerade Zero. But it turns out I was being kicked out of ketosis and stalled by that. I just didn't know it. Sometimes it's a trial and error journey to see just what is affecting you. What diet soda can you use? Now, the Diet Dr. Pepper, I can use that all day, every day. It does not bother me. For some reason, the coffee with my monk fruit sweetener in it does not bother me. Although I put that same monk fruit sweetener in tea, and it affected me in a major sort of way. I want to bring up something. I watched Miss Melanie Hines' video, and she was talking about how she thought I was kind of crazy for the way I get kicked, or the things I said happened to me, because that normally doesn't happen to her. And I thought that was normal for pretty much everybody. When I get kicked out of ketosis and I get a good hard kick, sometimes it's not bad. Sometimes it's just fine. It's a mild headache, a little tired. But mostly when I get kicked out of ketosis, I get some pretty severe symptoms to the point I think, should I go to the ER? And I have to remind myself that it's probably fine. It's probably just from being kicked out of ketosis. But I get a massive headache. a stomach ache. My stomach will look like I'm pregnant. I feel so tired and lethargic and bogged down, brain fog like you wouldn't believe. I mean, the next day I get, sometimes I get like a rash, I get itchy, and sometimes I also get, well, okay, this is consistent every time. If I've been kicked, the next day you're going to know about it because I'm going to be ill as a Japanese hornet for a couple hours. I don't know if it's where my body's going back into ketosis or it's fighting me wanting carbs. I really don't know. But when I get kicked, it's typically pretty severe and it hurts. It's not really worth it. But sometimes I think, well, screw it, I'm going to do it anyway. And then I mess myself up and I always regret it later. But how does it feel when you get kicked out of ketosis? What are your symptoms? I'm curious to know with the Quest products, the sodas, and your symptoms of being kicked out of ketosis. All these things are great data. It helps me help somebody else. If I can say, well, some people are fine with Quest products, but some people get screwed over by them. Or, some people are fine with Diet Pepsi, but some people can't do them. I know for me, I can tell you from my personal experience, but I can't really tell you from other people's personal experience. So please tell me your personal experiences. What is the hardest kick you've ever had and what did you eat? Because some of you know. I know that one time I ate 4 cupcakes and it didn't seem to bother me a bit. I was in ketosis the next day. I felt great. But one time I ate some donuts and holy crap, I thought I was dying. I mean, literally got kidney pain and all kinds of stuff because my body's not used to processing all that crap anymore. What are your symptoms? Oh, and kidney pain. Oh my goodness. If I eat too much sugar or something like that, or if I drink a real Dr. Pepper like happened to me last week by accident, y'all, my kidneys complain. They hurt. And there's nothing wrong with my kidneys. So if they're complaining and hurting, if you've got kidney problems, I imagine yours are really cutting up a shine. But I can't be sure because this is my body. Oh, I want to mention comments too real fast. A lot of times, and normally I comment to everybody, at least say thank you and heart everything. Here lately, it depends on how crazy it is in the house. If I get to comments and it's going insane in here, I read and heart, read and heart, read and heart. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that kind of YouTuber. I want to be the one that interacts with you guys, gets to know you guys as long as I can. I understand when the channel gets so big, it'll be very, very difficult to talk to everybody. But I'm not that big yet, and I want to still comment and talk back to you guys. So if your comment only gets a heart, it's not because I don't appreciate it, and it's not because I don't absolutely love and adore you. It's just that it's gotten wild and crazy around here, or something's going on, and I'm in a kind of a rush. I need to send Pooh Bear's bracelet out. It's been so crazy around here in this weather. If it don't stop this raining, we're just going to all float away. I mean, good Lord. It just won't stop, y'all. It's pouring this morning, and I had a little bit of, I hate to say it, but a little PTSD. I was like, damn, I'm looking around for tornadoes. If y'all didn't see that video. Yeah, that was terrifying. And if you're a man trying to add me on Facebook, please send me a message. I usually go ahead and accept women or check their profile to make sure they're real people, but I get a lot of male bots on Facebook, and their story is always the same, and it drives me nuts. So I don't approve them. I just let them sit for a long time. But if you're a male and you really need my help, or you want to talk to me or add me as a friend on Facebook for whatever reason, just send me a message. Let me know, hey, I'm from YouTube, and I'll accept. And ladies, that'd be nice of you too, but I generally just go ahead and accept them if your profile looks semi-real. Okay. Oh my goodness. Weigh in. I'm so sorry, you guys. Y'all know I get on that tangent. Okay, so had the organic ketchup yesterday, had that turkey yesterday, still not 100% about the St. Joseph's wraps. Joseph's wraps, they used to be called whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and insert the weigh-in right here. So hopefully tonight we will get to go to the gym. Don't forget to visit Mr. KD's Keto and Fitness. His link is down in the description below. And check out our workout journey. So I stayed the exact same. It's okay. I don't mind staying the exact same. If I'm trying new things, it's better than going up any day of the week. But I would prefer to go down. So today I'm not going to use the Joseph's wraps, and I'm not going to use the turkey. I am going to have probably the same dinner I had last night, probably without the broccoli, because I ate a real hard piece last night, and I swear that thing cut me all the way down. I don't know if that piece just didn't get cooked good or what was wrong with it, but it hurt. So I'm probably going to have the meat, the the cheese, the mayonnaise, and the sugar, the organic ketchup, and see if that was the problem. And if it was, I should stall tomorrow or only go down slightly. So we will see if that caused the problem, and then I'll know that that's something I can have at maintenance, but not in weight loss mode. It's always good to do trial and error. Pay attention to your weight, pay attention to the scale, only as data, only as something affected my body. If I went up, it's not that big of a deal. Figure out which product it was, take it out for a little while, see if that helps. That's it. And I find 100%, even though I don't do it 99% of the time, that your best bet when losing weight is to do whole foods keto, which means meat, cheese, eggs, green leafy vegetables, and stuff like olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, real butter, avocados, whole food keto, real foods, which come normally around the outside of the grocery store. Well, the inside of the outside, y'all know what I mean. The meat section and the dairy section. So stay in that area, and you should pretty much be fine if you're eating whole foods that don't have a lot of junk in them. That's your best bet on keto if you're trying to lose rapidly and well. For me, it's less about the calories and more about the ingredients. So if it's pure, I can go down really quick on high calories. But if there's stuff with a lot of junk in it, I tend to go up or stall. Okay, so that's your best bet. Be mindful of your pork skins, folks. I'm serious. A lot of people don't realize there's maltodextrin in some of those. Look at that ingredients list. Salt, pork, that's a pork skin. Maltodextrin, dextrose, all that other crap, that's not really a pork skin. That's pork skin they put chemicals on. And you might stall from that. Anyway, guys and dolls, remember, if you need my help, I help everybody do keto for free. I love to do it. Contact me with any questions or concerns. Also visit ketodiamond.com. Everything's written out there, a beginner's guide, a full foods list of everything I know you can eat on keto. There's some simple meals and more photos and stuff of me. There are, oh my goodness, my brain's not working. There are stories from you guys. And if you would like to add a story to my website of your journey so far, if you'd like to update your story, of your transformation story and your photos, my email address is below. Just send them to me. I'll put them over there. I'll share them here on video, and we'll get everything done. I'm sorry I talked my ass off today, but I'm a little lonely and bored. Oh, by the way, Miss Melanie at Princess Ninja and Keto, you guys will love her. If you haven't seen her, go check her out. She invited me to go to Keto Adapt with her in Georgia. I've never been out of the state of North Carolina, but twice. I went to Myrtle Beach and I've went to Floyd County, Virginia, and that's it, y'all. Never been nowhere far. So I'm thinking about maybe actually going, getting a new life experience, visiting someplace new, hanging out with a sister keto or YouTuber. I think that would be a lot of fun. But I'm going to have to do a rental car. So you guys tell me about rental cars. How do they work? How much do they cost? Are they cheap? Please be cheap. I don't trust any of my vehicles to get me there and back, not safely, and especially taking one away from, the house that they might need that's a good vehicle. So you guys let me know about rental cars too, because I don't know jack about them. And remember, if you'd like to get some keto products at a discounted rate, might as well save some money, right, if you want to try them, but you don't need them. There is links below. You can get a 15% off on a Keto Mojo, 30% off your first order of Orgain protein powder. There is Lakanto, which I absolutely love and adore. Check everything out. Check out the Shashka bracelets. Get 50% off on something that's handmade, glass beaded, guaranteed for life, and guaranteed to fit. Much love to you guys and dolls. Bye, y'all.